Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be checking out the new comeback from ITZY. I just had to check in the corner there when ITZY's last comeback was, because I couldn't remember. And their last comeback was Tunnel Vision. I really enjoyed Tunnel Vision, but that was quite some time ago now, and you know, I've kind of been getting ready for more ITZY stuff. I don't know if you can see, but in the shelf back there that I have a bunch of ITZY albums and stuff. You probably can't see that, but I am a huge fan of ITZY, especially, you know, I really discovered ITZY back in 2020 with Wannabe, Dala Dala, ITZY. I was a huge fan, you know, anytime after the It's Me album. You know, I loved Guess Who. I loved, you know, pretty much 2020 to 2022 was my favorite era of ITZY. And I still really like their music, but not as much as I did kind of early, you know, post-pandemic era. I don't know necessarily what's happened, but they had some kind of weaker title tracks in Sneakers. In Cake, I actually didn't mind Cake, but it's not one of my favorite title tracks that they've ever done. But yeah, it's kind of this kind of weird standpoint where there's just kind of better girl groups at this moment in time who are kind of, you know, at the kind of focus of K-pop right now. And that's not to say that ITZY still isn't making good music, because they definitely are. I just feel like they're being overshadowed by some of the kind of, you know, more Gen 5 groups right now. But I still like what ITZY's been doing. It's just, again, kind of, it's not quite the same level of interest that I did have in them, say, you know, a couple of years ago. But I'm really excited to check out this, and potentially to check out their mini album that they also just dropped, featuring a couple, you know, solo tracks. I believe it's a mini album. It could be a full-length album, but I'm not sure. So without further ado, let's jump into this this video and song. Just before we do, though, I want to let you guys know that I do have a Patreon. There I publish exclusive videos that you're not going to get on the main channel. And if you are a member, you guys can suggest whatever you will like, and if you're a member, it's a guarantee that I'll react to it. That'll go right to the Patreon. It's just a way to support me, $5 Canadian a month. Just an option for you. Let's get started. This sounds very like house already. I don't know if it will be house, but it kind of sounds that way.
All the time. Oh yeah, make me fearless.
This is a gorgeous music video. Love this vibe. They haven't done anything like this ever. It sounds awesome. That is a gorgeous kind of change in production for the pre-chorus. Okay, now back to crazy build up.
Ready? Dive in.
This is very overstimulated. I like that. I like that first chorus. That first chorus was really nice. I have a feeling, again, it's going to open up. There's going to kind of be a bigger post-chorus, but I really like that. This is definitely a sound that ITZY has never quite done before. And this whole video is also very good.
I love this pre-chorus. And
then a rapid kind of transition as the crazy build up.
Ready? Dive in. Take my hand. Ain't nobody like you. I wanna be the one.
This production is like really loud in your face. Kind of taking away from some of the vocals in my opinion. Still good though. This bridge. Let's go. Sounds like a potential key change. There we go. There's that fully fledged chorus and its last part. That was incredible. That was really incredible. Really well done. This is one of ITZY's best music videos in recent memory. Love this whole aesthetic. Very, very cohesive. You know, they never really kind of changed up the style for this music video. A bunch of different scenes with the same, you know, color scheme, vibe of everything. Absolute gorgeous music video. And then the song is also incredible. Something that ITZY has not really tackled before. This is really like girl crush stuff compared to the more, you know, wannabe Dalla Dalla stuff. You know what I mean? This is a lane that ITZY has not done for a title track that I can really think of, and not especially to this level. The production of this is insane. It's kind of like the one thing that I focus on, even compared to their vocals in the chorus. Very, very in your face, and I don't know if I like that quite yet. It makes the song feel very, very energetic, which I like, but I wish I could kind of hear their vocals a lot more. Could be just an issue with my headphones, I don't know. But I like how the kind of chorus, you know, keeps building. We have 3 choruses. First chorus is just kind of a sneak peek into kind of what we're getting. Second chorus, a little more extended post-chorus. And then the third, the bridge into the build-up, a little more extended build-up as well. And then an extended chorus as well. We kind of get it multiple times. So very, very good song. Again, this is one of ITZY's best title tracks that I can think of within the last couple of years. They've been doing this kind of, you know, house and electronic lane as well lately. But it is kind of refreshing to see ITZY kind of have a new style with their title tracks. This is amazing, and it's everything that I've wanted. Let me know your thoughts on this title track. Do you like it? Again, I'm also excited to see Leah back. I know she took a break for a while there, and she joined for this comeback. So that's one thing I also really like to see. But again, it's been a while since I kind of covered anything ITZY-wise. But I like their latest comeback, and this one is shaping up to be good. I have not heard the mini album yet, but I really want to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one.